Hello and welcome, amazing people of purpose. Whether you're joining me from across the street or across the world, I want you to know this moment is not by accident. You didn't just stumble onto this video, this service, or this message. You were divinely aligned to hear something that could shift your mindset, revive your faith, and ignite your purpose. So I invite you, for the next few minutes, to silence the noise. Open your heart and lean in with expectation, because what you're about to hear isn't just a motivational message, it's a word of life, grounded in truth, powered by faith, and tailor-made for your journey. Let's begin. Today I want to remind you of something powerful. You are chosen, you are called, and you are not forgotten. The Bible says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope." That verse isn't just a comforting line. It's a declaration of destiny. You are not a mistake. You are not random. You are a masterpiece in the making, handcrafted by God. But here's the truth. Life will test you. There will be days you feel overlooked, times when doors close, moments where the weight is so heavy, you wonder if you're still on God's radar. But I want you to remember this. Even when you can't trace his hand, you can trust his heart. Look at Joseph, betrayed by his brothers, thrown in a pit, sold into slavery, falsely accused, and locked in prison. Yet through it all, God was positioning him for the palace. What looked like a setback was actually a setup for purpose. So if you're going through something today, pain, disappointment, or delay, don't give up. Your current struggle is not your final chapter. The Bible tells us in Romans 8:28, "And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose." All things, not just the good, but the bad, not just the victories, but the failures. God uses everything to build you, grow you, and lead you into your purpose. So what do you do when you're waiting on the promise? You worship in the waiting. You praise through the pressure. You walk by faith, not by sight. David was anointed king as a teenager, but didn't wear the crown for years. Yet he said in Psalm 27:14, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart." God's delays are not his denials. If he promised it, he will perform it. Your job is to remain faithful, remain hopeful, and remain ready. And let me speak directly to your identity. You are not defined by your past. You are not limited by your background. You are not trapped by your mistakes. You are a child of God. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are equipped, anointed, and empowered for such a time as this. So rise in boldness, rise in prayer, rise in purpose, because God has not brought you this far to leave you now. In the words of Philippians 1:6, "Being confident of this very thing, that he who has begun a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ." Let this be your motivation. You may be in the middle of the story, but God has already seen the end, and it is victory. So stand strong, speak life, walk with purpose, and above all, never forget, you are chosen. Thank you for sharing these few minutes with me today. I pray that something spoken stirred your heart, renewed your vision, and reminded you of who you are in God. Remember, you are not average, you are anointed. You are not forgotten, you are chosen, and the same God who called you is the one who will complete the work in you. If this message inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, speak it, live it. Let's be carriers of hope in a world that desperately needs light. Until next time, stay bold, stay grounded in the word, and never stop walking in purpose. Be wise, be strong, be unshakable. God bless you.